A very warm welcome again to Talk English Like a Pro with teacher Monica. Today we're going to see idioms and expressions between level C1 and C2 to talk about money. Remember, you have a free downloadable PDF in the description, so are you ready? Let's go. Number 1, from rags to riches. From rags to riches, this means from being poor to being rich. An example, I'm fascinated by rag to riches stories. It's amazing to see people who had close to nothing now are multimillionaires. Number 2, born with a silver spoon in the mouth. Born with a silver spoon in the mouth. This means being born in a rich, wealthy family. An example, many business tycoons weren't born with a silver spoon in their mouth. They worked really hard to be what they have become today. Number 3, to live hand to mouth. To live hand to mouth. This means to have just enough to eat and survive. An example, many students live hand to mouth and they need to have a part-time job to pay back their student's loan. Number 4, to make ends meet. To make ends meet. This means to have enough money until the end of the month. To make the end of the salary meet the end of the month. To make ends meet. An example, if your salary is not very good, it's very difficult to make ends meet. Number 5, to be in the red. To be in the red. This means to be in debt. For example, if you don't have enough money in your bank account and you have to pay your bills, you may go in the red and you may have to pay interest to your bank. Number 6, to live beyond your means. To live beyond your means. This means to spend more money than you have. An example, I tend to live beyond my means and then I'm broke halfway through the month. Number 7, to splash out on. To splash out on. This means to spend a lot of money on something. An example, Mary loves fashion, so she tends to splash on clothes every month, so she never makes ends meet. Number 8, to cost an arm and a leg. To cost the earth or to cost a fortune. Obviously, we use this expression when something is very expensive. An example, having plastic surgery is something not everybody can afford, since it costs the earth, it costs an arm and a leg, it costs a fortune. Number 9, to break the bank. To break the bank. This is when you spend more than you can afford. An example, I had to break the bank to have my car fixed when it broke down last week. And number 10, to tighten your belt. To tighten your belt. This means to reduce costs and to live more economically. An example, after changing our car, we had to tighten our belt because we had to pay for it. And there we go, 8 fantastic expressions to help you talk like a pro, improve your English and make you feel confident as you deserve. Thank you for watching until the end and see you in our next video.